Collective, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current, new, welcome, and non-subscribers alike. Thank you so much for your likes, your views, and your comments. So very much appreciated. Okay, Collective, we're going to see what general energy messages the universe has for my collective. All right. Dear universe, what general messages do you have for my collective today? All right, disclaimer. This is not a one-to-one message. This is a collective message. Only take what resonates, leave what does not. This could pertain to you or someone in your energy. All right, with that being said, let's get into it and see what the universe has for the collective. Dear universe, messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Okay, we have Poe. Time for change, time to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay, collective, this card is saying to me that some of you are possibly too much on your phone, too much on social media, okay? It's time to change, time to do something new, okay? And only use technology wisely. Only use it when you absolutely have to, okay? Anything else, universe? Strangely lonely. Somebody is holding on way too tight, okay? I'm getting a feeling that it'll be hard for you to completely let go of the technology, okay? Because, hey, be real about it. That's all we know. That is all we know. Technology, Facebook, phone, computer, technology at work, AI at the top of the list, okay? What else for my collective? Okay, and we have Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you, okay? That is saying right there that we are too much into the technology. We're holding on way too tight. I do understand we need it, but I think we're holding on to it way too tightly. Or somebody could be holding on to something else way too tightly, and you need to get out into the world. But with this card and this card, that is telling me that we are stuck in our phones, we're stuck in our computers, social media pages, things of this nature, and we don't get out into the natural world enough, okay? These things we hold on to too tightly. These things keep us chained, okay? All right, let's see what messages the tarot has for you. Okay, what messages, universe, does the tarot have for my collective? Please and thank you. Okay, one more time. Tarot messages for my collective. Okay. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. These cards, I tell you, these cards you can barely see with this light. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups collective. Okay, this is about happiness, divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, energy alignments, okay, family, support, okay. I'm feeling with this card that some of us, we are too much into the technology And our family connection is missing. Okay? One person in this room doing something, one person in this room doing something. Our family connection is, unstable at this time. Okay? We won't have blissful relationships, or, our energies will not align with somebody else because all our emotions is wrapped up in technology. We need to use it for good. Okay? Right now, if you're too wrapped up into your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what have you, unless you are doing it for business, it's too much. Okay? And it could be putting an emotional strain on your relationships right now. Okay? That's why I'm getting intuitive. Okay, what else, universe? What else for my collective? We have the Ace of Wands, okay? New beginnings, new creative projects, inspiration, okay? New enthusiasm, high energy. We need to let go. We need to get our energy back. There's new opportunities waiting for us, okay? There is potential, but with the technology that we stick ourselves into on a daily, you know what I'm saying, we could miss out on these opportunities. We could stunt our growth, okay? But for some of you, I see a creative spark. You are using technology wisely, okay? Some of you are probably content creators, okay? You using the internet, social media, to grow your business, to grow your channel, things of that nature, okay? Okay, what else? What else, universe? This card is so hard for me to see. Okay, this is the Nine of Cups, okay? Some of us, okay, this is a card of greed, lack of emotional fulfillment, unhappiness, okay? Somebody could be lazy, negatively indulging. They could drink like a fish, okay? Have alcohol problems, be very ungrateful, okay? With this card, I am feeling that because of this technology card, and I am here for it, I agree with it. Like, we are all so caught up in technology that without it, we feel empty. Like something is missing out of our day. We have a lack of fulfillment, okay? You know, some people could be like I say, it ain't just got to be technology, okay? Because with this Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody is out there overindulging in things they should not, okay? All right, what else, universe? What else for this card? What else? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody out there needs to be working on themselves, okay? Or you're mastering your craft. You're mastering a skill here, okay? Focus, dedication. You're committed to mastering a skill, okay? Intuitively, you need to work on this addiction to technology, okay? With this Nine of Cups in reverse, It can be overindulgence in substances, alcohol, or overindulgence in technology. Okay? You need to focus more on your priorities. Like I said, unless you're using technology to grow your business, which is fine. Other than that, you might need to pull back a little bit from the technology. It can warp your brain. Just saying. Okay, what is this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? And then we're going to move on. Yeah. This is the Four of Pentacles. Possessiveness, frugality, you know, greed, holding on too tightly. Holding on way too tightly. I can't make this up. Somebody's holding on too tightly. Like I said, it could be the internet, it could be technology, or it could be a person. They're being very guarded, okay? Somebody could also be being very guarded with their money, okay? Making a solid investment in something. But like I say, intuitively, with this being, like I said, with technology, all of this is like you're holding on. You're holding on too tight to the technology. But collective, it is what it is. All right. Strangely lonely. Holding on way too tight. What is this, Spirit? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, collective. Like I said, I love these cards, but they are very hard to see. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody, they are recovering possibly from some kind of financial loss, overcoming some kind of health issues, okay? Their luck is changing. Okay, and that's where this Four of Pentacles come in at. Like I said, I'm getting two scenarios with this right here. You're holding on technology, or you're holding tightly on to your funds, to your coins, okay? I understand times are hard. And you may have had some financial loss in the past, and now you're recovering from it, and you're going to hold on, or try to hold on to every cent that you get. I'm just saying, we maybe, you know, have had to penny pinch for a little bit, but your finances, I feel, are recovering, so you don't have to hold on too tightly. Anything else? Five of Pentacles reverse, please. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. You're financially recovering, okay? It's affording you possibly are giving back to your community right now, helping a friend, okay? There's an equal give and take in a relationship if this pertains to you, collective. Take it, put it where it fits, okay? Somebody may owe you some money. Okay. What is the Six of Pentacles? And then we're going to move on. We have the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, you know, childhood, memories, innocence. Possibly somebody needs to work on their inner child. Okay, somebody's remembering the good times of the past, perhaps, before things maybe got so complicated. Then again, somebody could just be comfortable holding on to past things, people, places. Take it, put it where it fits, collective. Okay. We have the fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. What does that mean, for my collective spirit? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Contemplating. Somebody's doing some reevaluations. Somebody's not feeling emotionally fulfilled. They feel like they've missed an opportunity. Okay. Emotional. Probably missed an opportunity with someone. Okay. Maybe missed an opportunity. Maybe missed a blessing. Take it, put it where it fits, collective. Okay. Four of Cups. Spirit. The natural world needs you. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. This is 1111. Possibly twin flame. Things are happening in divine timing. Celebration, harmony. This could mean family, friends, gatherings. Okay. Spirit wants you to get out. Celebrate. Be in harmony. Okay. Celebrate with your friends. Spend time with your friends. Okay. Instead of being hooked on technology, holding on too tight to technology, or trying to penny pinch, which I do understand. We need to save money, but we also need to get out and enjoy ourselves. This is what Spirit is telling you, okay? Let go of the technology. Stop penny pinching so tightly. Do budget. Don't get me wrong. Do budget your money, but do get out and enjoy yourself. Stop missing opportunities, okay? You don't go out because, of course, you're trying to save. You're trying to budget. You don't spend time with friends, okay? You feel disconnected. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Fairy of the green world. Four of Cups. Four of Wands. You might be missing your twin flame or your soulmate. Okay. We have justice. Fairness. Law. Karma. Okay. Get out. Open your mind. Okay, because I had the justice is the sword. Justice is blind. But okay. Get out and enjoy yourself still. But also intuitively, what I'm feeling with this justice card is that somebody might be going through a little legal issues right now. Possibly why they're budgeting. Okay. I'm just saying. Let me see if I can. Okay. All right. Hopefully y'all can still see that, because this light is glaring. Okay. Now, anything else, universe, for my collective? We have the Justice card, Four of Wands, Four of Cups. All right, maybe we can do it like that. Okay. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is financial security, a long-term investment, long-term success. This could be family tradition, ancestors. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. This means to me, like I say, intuitively, to me, it means spend more time with family. Okay? This is what I'm getting from that. Spend more time with family. Okay? Go back to your roots. You know, family is important. And I think you should spend as much time with family as possible. Understand? We all got stuff to do, but family is important, and I think you should spend more time with your family, okay? If you have a moment. If not, let's make time. Let's make time for family. Let's make time for self, okay? All right. Anything else for my collective? Sorry I couldn't get this light right, collective. These cards be glaring. Okay. 2 cards out. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Somebody is free-spirited. They can be a little impulsive. Okay. Very energetic and courageous. All right. Go for what you want, collective. Go for what you want. But don't be impulsive about it. Okay. This could also mean somebody is being rebellious. Okay. Very hot-tempered. They got that drive. Okay. Move out their way. They coming through. That's what I'm getting from that also, collective. And we have the World. We have completion. Okay. Evolving. A sense of belonging. Okay. Somebody has probably completed a life cycle here. Okay. There could be travel in your plans. Okay? You feel whole and complete. Once you let go of the technology and holding on to your coin so tightly and get out in the world and enjoy yourself, you feel whole again. Okay? That's the energy I'm picking up from these cards, and that's what I'm getting from these cards. Once you let go of this technology, stop holding on to your money with a death grip, get out and enjoy yourself, you'll feel whole. Okay? Or somebody, another scenario that I'm getting, someone out there could be completing a life cycle. Okay? This card is all about completion and wholeness. All right? And at the bottom of the deck, collective, we have the Page of Swords. Okay? Communicative, chatty, curious, thirst for knowledge. Okay? This is saying to me that you need to talk to somebody else other than your computer screen. That is just the energy I've picked up from these cards so far, collective, and which is the truth. Like I said, we're all into our phones and platforms, things of that nature. We're in there too much, and we need to let go. We need to interact with other people, family members. Okay? All right, collective. So remember, get out. Put your phone on sleep. Shut your computer off. Get out and enjoy life. All right. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're so inclined to. And until the next video, love and light. Bye-bye.